Hi, it's Ben from My Cycling Coach. I hope you're well and that you're having a great day. So today I wanted to speak to you about the biggest mistake I see cyclists making with their fueling when trying to lose weight in the month of January. Now, you may have indulged a little bit over Christmas and New Year. I hope you did. I hope you enjoy yourself. But through this, you may have seen a little bit of weight gain. So January's here now. You may be starting to get back on the bike, working on your fitness, and may have some weight loss targets that you're looking to try and achieve as we now edge closer to the spring and summer. You may want to be improving a certain area of your riding, and if you are looking to improve your hill climbing, your FTP, those sort of sustained type efforts that you will need to perform well on hill climbs, whether the hill climb is 2 minutes or if you're over in the Alps, it could even be over an hour in length. So really important. If you're looking to develop this, you will need to be performing some VO2 max and threshold workouts to be able to improve your body's ability to sustain power at those higher intensities. And this is where I can often see cyclists then start to go wrong with their fueling, nutrition and weight loss targets, as the primary fuel source to fuel these types of training sessions and those efforts that you are looking to improve on are carbohydrates. So when we're working in those upper zones, VO2 max, above threshold, and as you creep over that intensity, the primary fuel source is carbohydrate and the primary energy system is the anaerobic energy system. Now, this is where I can start to see cyclists go wrong, as they may have been reading around at this time of year, looking at just sort of general weight loss information, and somewhere they may have seen that they need to cut carbohydrates completely from their diet in order for them to lose weight. Now, this is the biggest mistake you can make. As I mentioned, as carbohydrates are the primary fuel source for it to allow you to fuel those workouts that you need to perform to improve your hill climbing, increase your FTP, sustained efforts, and increase your performance on the bike as you now work through the next few months and towards your goals. So you may have had this before, you may have tried restricting carbohydrates a little bit, or even just not fueled properly for a higher intensity workout. You've got on the bike, you've hit that first interval, and you just feel like you have hollow legs, really low in energy, and you just struggle to complete that session, or it might have even been over the first or second interval, you just haven't been able to perform it. So we obviously want to avoid this happening, as through that happening, you are not then improving those zones or developing your top end power and fitness, which is going to be crucial to you working towards your goals. What this can also have a detrimental or reverse effect on with the weight loss side of things is if you go into that session in almost like a starvation mode, or you finish a ride and you haven't fueled properly, you can then get off the bike, be really hungry, and then you'll just start eating everything in sight, or you'll then eat or consume more than you should be. And this can also then have a real detrimental effect on your weight loss targets and goals. So really important that you do still fuel with carbohydrates, even though you are trying to lose weight. Now, the best thing, or the way you can go about this to lose weight, achieve those weight loss targets, but still fuel for your training sessions, is first just calculate your calories, work out that calorie deficit. It needs to be around 250 to 500 calories per day. And if you sustain this over a period of time, you will see some weight loss. Ideally, sort of safe and steady weight loss is around 0.5 to a kilo a week. And if you're in that 250 to 500 calorie deficit per day, this will allow you to achieve that. So if you've calculated that deficit, this then means that you can use carbohydrates to make up those calories to be able to ensure that you're still achieving and working towards your weight loss target, but also really fueling up well for those crucial rides that are going to allow you to make progress with your fitness, make progress with that power, improve your hill climbing, bring up that FTP. And also, as I mentioned there as well, avoid that starvation, because if you fueled better during the ride, it then means it's less likely that you're going to get off the bike, feel really hungry, and then just start to pile in those unnecessary calories that are going to then tip you over that calorie deficit. So yeah, just some information there, guys, on that today. Biggest mistake I see cyclists making at this time of year, they'll restrict carbs, which is then going to be really detrimental to the crucial workouts that are going to allow you to make progress. So just by calculating those calories there, fueling up with the carbohydrates, that's going to allow you to improve your fitness, work towards your goals, but also achieve those weight loss targets, which are also going to be crucial to you, especially if you're doing big sportives this year, or you've got a lot of hill climbs planned. You know, that power to weight ratio is the golden standard there that we're looking at and what we're really trying to improve. Hope you found this video useful, guys. If you did, please drop a like on the video. If you're watching on YouTube, give us a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to receive our most recent content. We're going to keep loads of content coming this year, every week, new videos with tips on training, nutrition, preparing for events, technique, And of course, if there is any specific content you'd like to see, be sure to let us know. We'll be happy to create that there. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your riding and speak to you soon.